Welcome back to the classroom. Come on in. No late pass required. Today we are hopping into a very highly anticipated reaction from you guys. You guys have been waiting for this for a very long time. We are looking at season 2 episode 1 of Arcane, titled Heavy is the Crown. We all knew how it how it ended at the end of last season. Jinx made sure that she was not only known to the world, but that she was the one who was running the show. And Silco unfortunately died. We had what appeared to be the entire council die. The trailers that we have seen thus far are leading me to believe that Mel's mother, General Medarda, is going to be a problem, and we're about to see just an all-out war between everyone. We're about to see the newly formed city or nation of Zaun going up against Piltover, and it is not going to go over well. I think now with Jinx leading the charge, it is just going to get worse before it gets any better, even if it gets better at all. I don't think it's gonna get better, but that's just my own personal opinion. They left us on one hell of a cliffhanger at the end of season 1, but if you missed out on our reaction to that, make sure to go and check the card up in the top right corner, because we did a reaction to that a while back, and I was not happy with it ending, and I'm so happy that we're finally getting an opportunity to dive back into this series. And it looks like we're actually going to get a season 1 recap right at the start of season 2 here, and so that is going to help me out a lot for sure. I've rewatched it a couple times since then, but it'll be good to see like what pieces of information even the show writers believe would be really important to know, because there's a lot of side stories going on here. You know, I have no idea if Jace is still alive. Victor is probably going to be going off on a an adventure of some kind or another. We're really just going to have to see how it all plays out. So without further ado, let's jump right into season 2 episode 1 of Arcane. Heavy is the Crown. All right, we're starting off this reaction with a season 1 recap, and I'm curious to see where this goes here, so let's get it.
Doesn't come to those who were born strongest.
Oh,
Who will do anything.
his influence is still being felt.
When I was a kid.
Oh, they're going through everything here. Oh, and I can't wait to hear the new music. God, that episode was rough. That's still one of my most watched reactions, was for that episode. Really emphasizing Vi was not always in the right either. That's for sure.
This cycle of violence will never stop.
I'm looking forward to seeing how Vi and Caitlyn's relationship goes. Yeah, all right, she's still a badass. And of course she's still alive.
Cannot be controlled.
Vi just cannot seem to kill her. Oh, this is just as hype. Oh yeah, he got murked. He's done for.
Hi.
We have to make it right. We can
Our
our dedication, our solidarity.
in our effort to be great, we failed to do good.
Support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Yeah. Jinx doesn't though.
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it.
I'm getting chills right now.
There's a monster
Oh.
inside all of us.
I'm so excited.
Let the monster.
Are we still sisters?
Oh, I hated them for ending it at that point.
Is ever going to change that?
All right. Time for the actual episode now. Heavy is the crown, and the head that wears it. I am not ready for this. I am genuinely not ready. Shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna start by seeing who is still alive. Is that Jace? Holy shit, it is Jace. Jason Mel. No, I can't do. Holy shit, she's still alive. Unless she's not going to be soon. No. She's still... Oh. I cannot believe it that... Oh man, I'm happy that she's still alive. Please don't take that away from me. Like, don't... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, he's done for. He's... Oh, jeez, that was his head. About 3 feet away from the rest of his body. Oh, no, not his mom. No. Not his mom. Are you freaking kidding me? Or no, not his mom, her mom. Sorry, that's Caitlin's, not Caitlin. Mel's mom. I'm processing too much at once. Victor, dude. Oh, trying to find a way to save him. Oh, he's about to... Is that giving him life or taking it away from him? Woo! Oh. Holy shit! Is he bonding with it? What is the start of this episode? What is... Oh. No, you suck. All of you suck. And a new intro. The sounds of the silence that I'm bound. Oh, man. All right, what else can I glean from this here? Petals of a flower here. Oh, she's about to take over as leader, isn't she? All talks of peace are gone. Oh, the way this is shot is so beautiful, though. Well, there's Victor. Ooh. And I'm sad again. Shit. Councilman Kierman. There's Vi. This is such an amazing way to depict how you would feel with the death of somebody important. Like, everything around is just faded, black and white. Oh. Well, they're hitting with the music again. Like, shit. Oh, that is a beautiful casket. Oh, her trying to get one last look as long as she possibly can. Oh, her father in the background. She's the one trying to stay strong. I will say it once again, the animation here is stunning. Oh, trying her best to keep it together. Trying to be the one who shows strength. Oh. I'm having a look back at the scene where it all happened. Oh, that's awful. I'm so happy that Mel is alive. Holy shit. Like, so happy that she is still alive.
To the creatures who did this, we're charged with imposing order.
As we are at war, I thought it prudent to solicit the advice of such an experienced veteran.
Yeah, that checks.
Address the matter at hand.
Oh.
People are scared.
suffering.
That's a cool look. Cool new look.
Situation under control.
Have to be blown to pieces before you finally wake up. We are under siege.
Yeah, rich versus poor though. That's ultimately what it's coming down to here.
What is she doing here?
You present a unified front to the public, whatever your personal feelings.
Oh, that is God, she's such a cold-hearted bitch.
I'll agree to endorse the invasion. Such force must be a final resort.
Agreed.
Oh, okay. Oh, he does not like it.
2-1.
Two. Oh, she doesn't like that either. Throwing it right back in her face. Ah, the shakeup of leadership on both sides is kind of insane. Are they all letters of condolence? Probably. But what is that now? God, the small details. Like the wax breaking and like shattering into pieces. Oh, shout out once again to the animators here. Oh, this poor man. He looks like he's just barely... He's physically there, but there's nothing going on. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
I had the shot.
Oh, she blames herself.
Your mother left this to you.
What is that now?
Key. No, I'm not. I don't deserve it.
Legacy now, Kate.
I mean, from what we saw in the trailer, she's more than likely going to be forsaking the Undercity. Oh, the one person she breaks in front. Oh, jeez. Oh, I know this episode was going to be rough, but not this rough. It has literally just been like, we've been in mourning this entire episode.
My arrogance led me to take on more than I could handle, and she paid the price.
She doesn't want her to get it hurt either.
Sending all the enforcers after.
Oh, making her an enforcer. Holy shit.
Do you have any idea how that feels?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, she does actually.
I thought you were on our side.
Because the other way around.
You didn't think at all.
That's a complicated decision to make. Like, I understand both sides of this. Like, it gives Vi what she wants, but it's not the method that she would want either.
Lose someone in the attack.
Yeah, in a matter of speaking. The little twitch from the burn. I was about to say, you kind of need to be present for all that, buddy. It looks like he hasn't slept at all.
Beyond that,
Whoa.
it's mine.
Jeez, what is going on with him? I almost feel like... Ooh, that's intriguing. It's like defending him.
Puzzle Victor would love if he wasn't.
Part of it. I wonder if it's like a cocoon.
Up there instead of him.
Don't say that.
Oh, he's holding his cane. I didn't realize that. I thought he was holding his hammer.
Don't understand. I just walk out without a scratch.
It's just sometimes how that works. It's survivor's guilt.
Things, Jace.
How did it go with the council?
I won't let them corrupt your dream.
I don't think that's actually gonna be what happens, but...
You might pick she hides it admirably, but the poor girl's in so much pain.
Well, at least somebody's noticing. This animation is so beautiful. Well, that would be the flower petals. It's kind of the motif that's going on here with... Oh, geez, and going to, like, shadows here. They are... She's gonna, like, vanish as soon as she takes the shot. Or she's gonna, like, go right up to her, like... Yep. Just picturing it in her head, taking the shot.
How'd you find me? Three faces keep spinning through my mind.
Yeah.
I see Mother when they found her, and every fiber of me just sinks. But then there's Jinx. I want to tear that laugh from her throat forever. One vicious act.
Yeah. It's all that it takes.
Then I see Vi.
Oh.
Uniform. Suffice to say, she declined.
That, like, the wind calming down as she mentioned Vi, like, that's her way to bring her down. Yep. Just getting drunk on the street.
Join. There's no point in sticking around up here.
Just sitting there getting drunk. Honestly,
Except
grief happens in different ways.
monster.
So she should be the one who takes care of the monster.
Junior Officer Nolan. Maddie. And,
Oh?
it's written on your face.
You know, that makes sense.
So what is it? She said, if every enforcer had a heart like yours, we could take on Noxus itself. Then she said
Oh.
our family's funding.
Wow.
I'm glad you're joining us.
So she put a lot on the line.
It's nice to know there's still good ones left.
Oh. That's one way to convince her. What is this event that they're going off to now? Hey, this guy was actually noticing. Yeah, he was pretending to sleep, but he actually wasn't. Oh, is there about to be like an announce? Oh, it's gonna be the big event. This is when they announce that they're gonna be doing something. That would be what they're calling everybody to. Oh, who are these folks? I swear if Jinx makes an appearance at this event here.
Joined together not by birth or decay,
I think that's
but by
Jinx.
love and share.
Making another
Our
play.
compulsion to leave behind us a world better than that before.
Unless...
These
it's
things
not?
we share are what
Oh, yep. Vi's noticing. Vi's noticing. I think there's about to be another assassination attempt. Ah, crap. Yep, I think that's Jinx right there.
Losing a loved one.
That's not... I don't think that's Jinx. No! No, 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 no. Shit. That is one of... Yep. Oh, crap. Ooh, just barely. Yep, these are Silco's former folks. What the hell? Oh, man! Do they actually have their own warship now? Are they going like full frontal assault? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Invasion time. First part was sending a message, and now they're all going in. And they don't have Hextech with them. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Oh, goody. Big fucker. Yeah, no. God, they're more organized now. Like, Jinx is actually organizing them better now. Oh, come on. There we go. You're stronger than her. Ooh, is that like keeping her alive or focused or something? Trying to evacuate everybody. Ooh, good shot. Galen doing some work. Oh. God, is the rest of the council about to be eradicated here? Oh, come on. There we go. This is gonna get Vi to join up. Woo! Just breaking it out of the way there. One way to take them out. This thing is a problem, and there's the rest of the council.
I have an idea.
What are you doing?
Oh, is she gonna grab her gauntlets, perchance? Ah, yeah, he did sustain an injury there. Yep, just another assassination attempt. Take out the rest. Whoever did manage to survive. Well, he's got a hammer at least. Yeah, that's my exact reaction. Oh, please don't kill her. Come on, somebody help her. New character, please and thank you. She was so sweet, but then again, that's how it works, of course. Ooh. God, what is this chick made of here? Base. Wait, are you seriously about to kill him off? There we go. That'll do something. Yep. All right. She's hopefully still alive. Oh, this guy. This guy's done for, though. He didn't say anything, so I think he's, Hey, yo! Random dude on the street. Let's go. Good shot. Yes, Caitlin. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. I need you to live, dude. How much are they gonna fit into one episode here? Oh, that makes sense. For my son, that's why they were attacking. He was the main target. Oh, got the hammer. Oh, yeah, the gauntlets were broken. Unfortunately, this is what it ends up being here. Escalation. Oh, a last stand. Are you kidding me? Just raising the stakes immediately here. Yeah, why is it doing that? What's happening? That's why. Together. Come on. This is the first freaking episode. A hit. What else? Oh. It's General Medarda. Came in and saved the day as they tried to take care of it. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna impose like martial law or something. Oh! I mean, it's an epic. Yeah, it's an epic mask. That's gonna be where they end it, aren't they? No, they're not. Oh, okay. All right. A little bit more. A little bit more. I need more here. Jeez, one attack after another, after another. It's just never ending. She's gonna use this to grab some insane amount of power.
All right, they're trying to scare you.
All they did is piss me off.
I mean, it's not wrong.
You need to find a way to call off the invasion.
None of this is on our terms.
Maybe you should change that.
Well, I don't know how, okay?
Oh.
She dies and leaves this giant hole, and I'm just supposed to fill it.
You won't. The hole gets smaller, but you never fill it.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
I was wrong to spring the badge on you. It's all coming apart.
She doesn't know what path to take.
We won't let it.
I think she's gonna accept the badge at this point. Well, oh.
You're a Kiraman.
Oh. There's the song. Oh, it's knowledge. Are those like plans?
Piltover's leadership and
I am a decorated officer, leader of House Kiraman. Address me with respect, or keep your mouth shut.
Oh, she's like, oh, I kind of like her.
Into Zorn with 3 objectives: locate Jinx, dismantle Shimmer, and neutralize any agents still loyal to Silco.
Oh.
think you'll fare any.
A few surprises of her own.
Whoa. Oh, he is getting some Hextech involved. Oh, Mel was seeing this all fall apart. And gauntlets for Vi. Yo. Yo. That was so insanely epic. And then of course we're gonna get this here. Victor's back. That's gotta be the end of the episode. Nope, it's not. We're still getting more. You haven't seen Jinx at all this episode. Maybe that's what we're about to see. No, it's this asshat. How on earth is this man still alive is all I can say. Oh, jeez. And what have you found? What's that now? I feel like I've got like this is like watching a this is like watching Lord of the Rings, like watching Return to the King. You get like 18 different endings. That was one episode. All right. We got some shit to go over. Holy crap. So, we just finished watching season 2, episode 1 of Arcane, titled Heavy as the Crown. I hate that I had to wait so long to start watching this, because once again, like, kind of like some of the other shows that I have watched on this channel for reacting to, the pacing is so good that so much happened in the span of that wasn't even 40 minutes. That wasn't even 40 freaking minutes, and so much happened. They have set up like the major conflict for season 2 here, because it really just seemed like the first part of this, like, we were going through the 5 stages of grief. Like, we were starting off with like a denial of everything happening, like the scene of the entire council chambers just destroyed, seeing everything around it, like just all this denial of like, how on earth did this possibly happen, seeing the anger play out inside of the council meeting with just the 3 remaining members. I shouldn't say 3 remaining, because there is a 4th in the form of Jace, but he was just not in the right state at that point. And then you move into the bargaining, like, can we do anything to fix this? Like, and like, I would almost say that was when the badge was given to Vi. Like, I'm begging you to help us, so that way nobody else can get hurt. Like, if we can all sit there together. And then I would almost say like the depression aspect of it came in the form of Vi drinking on the streets. The acceptance, on the other hand, was when we see the meetings start to take place, like the memorial. But then the coping was unfortunately brought on by the attack on the memorial. And their coping is not all coping is positive. That's what they're doing here. They are coping by escalation. And I fear that we're about to see even more people die. Like, I genuinely thought that like we might lose Jace there, and that we might lose Mel. but everybody fought their hardest, and it is like, it is absolutely insane that all of this happened in one episode. I loved the new intro sequence. It was amazing. Like, once again, I gotta give credit where credit is due to the artists of this, and the animators, and anybody who worked on the look and feel of this. There's so many just like subtle things, like the sequence at the very beginning where they're at the burial, or I should say at the funeral for Councilman Kierman, and like everything is black and white except for Vi and Caitlyn, and the purple petals of the flower that kind of became a motif for it kind of became a motif for Caitlyn's comfort and her memories of her mother. And I'm gonna get back to that in just a second, because there's another important part when she's talking with Jace that it becomes a little more relevant again. But it really is just showing that, like, it plays back into that whole concept of grief, where we are seeing that the only person who Caitlyn wants support from there is Vi, and her mother is not there anymore. She is having to just remember her mom through the petals, and Vi is the only one who can understand what she's going through. And yes, her father is there, but he is part of Piltover. He is an upper class citizen of Piltover, and as a result, he doesn't quite understand the full picture. And also at the same time, like, you could see just how depressed he was. Like, he was just like deep in his grief, and he's all in black and white as well. Like, he's not gonna do anything. He's not, once again, he's physically there, but that's about it. There is nothing else about him that is actually present. And that's what Caitlyn needed. She needed Vi, and that's why I think she originally offered that position of an enforcer, which that comes with a myriad of complications. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I know what Caitlyn is trying to do. She's trying to keep the person that she cares about safe, and the only way to do that is by having her be an official part of it. And no more unsanctioned related activities in the Undercity. It is now very much like we have to do this together, and we have to do it with others. We cannot just rely on the two of us, because the last time we tried to do that, everything fell apart. And I also, then at the other side of things, I understand Vi's reaction to it, because she had her parents killed by enforcers, and then it was the dramatics of the enforcers getting involved with like the entire situation in the first season, and like not trusting them at all, feeling like they could not possibly do anything to help out in this situation. They just made it all worse, putting her in prison just for the fact that she tried to take on Silco and failed, and, you know, corruption in the form of Marcus. And it's just all of it leads Vi to say, I trust you. I do not trust enforcers, but I trust you as a person. That's about it. And so she had to, you know, cope in her own way, drinking a little bit with her new friend, who I might have missed the name of, but he looks like a badass, and he put his money where his mouth was and fought in that final confrontation at the very end. And it is like, there's so much happening here. I am so happy that Mel is still alive. The lack of her in any trailer led me to believe that she was one of those who got eliminated. I do vaguely remember Jace being in the trailer, so it made sense that he was still alive, because he still had a part to play here, because you can't really make the Hextech weapons without him, especially with Victor being out of the game. Not that Victor would actually like I don't think he would participate in this. I don't think that he would be supportive in this sense, because he wanted it to save lives, and here we are with him just like almost like in a cocoon, something where he is now evolving. He's becoming something or someone totally different than what we saw. And that opening scene of Victor combining together with what he'd been working on all of season 1 and having him now inside of this, like, I don't even know what to describe it. I'm gonna call it a cocoon because it's leading me to believe that he's gonna be like completely different. He's not gonna be the same person when he comes out of it. I think he's gonna play a really big role, but I do not think it is going to be in the form of helping Jace with Hex Tech weapons, because it was because of this second attack that I think like they were willing to not use Hex Tech weapons against the Undercity, and now at this point all bets are off. Their sense of safety is gone. Like, they were able to spin it for a bit that Jinx was the one who was responsible for it. It was the actions of a single person, and that is it. No longer the case. We had many of Silco's former associates attacking the Undercity here, or not the Undercity, Piltover during the memorial. The fight scene in this was so amazing, so damn cool. It was so awesome to kind of see like how they're taking the action to the next level once again. Just seeing the panic and unpreparedness of Piltover, and seeing that like the use of Hextech is their only defense against this. Like, otherwise nothing that they have can stop the shimmer that the Undercity has access to. Like, any amount of peace that there could have been, all bets are off at this point. Not a chance in hell that they're going to be able to find a peaceful solution. But that's not going to stop Caitlin Kierman, who it seems now is the one who is taking over as chief. And I could not think of a more fitting role for her, especially because that epic scene with everybody standing behind her, everyone that was a major component who fought during that to save everybody else. Like, we got our own little like Avengers Assemble moment, and I am oh man, I was getting so hyped during that part. It just like, I get the feeling like this one character who was introduced during this actually all of the characters who were introduced during this are going to become way more important as the series goes here. I don't know how important, obviously, but it is definitely something where we're limited on time. This is the last season as far as I'm aware. Like, they've said that this is the final season of this show, and so we need to get all the stories out and make this happen here. Now, the last thing that I will mention, apart from Victor definitely coming out of his coma here shortly, and I think that might mean that we have him be an important part of the next episode. This doctor, what is his name again? I always forget the doctor's name, but this doctor is the one who is responsible for Jinx being even more fucked up than she already is, and is now hunting a new animal. This animal looking like they have 2 heads, and that does not lead me to believe that anything good is going to come out of it. And so, with all of that said, the last thing I want to touch on is going back a little bit to the scene of Caitlin with the purple petals flying around her and eventually landing on the ground, all blackened, and seeing Jinx off in the distance as she was lining up her shot. And I think I almost want to argue that this scene might be the most important out of the entire episode. And here's why. She had mentioned how there are 3 faces that are cycling through her head, and you could see like the environment around her almost reacting to what she was saying. Like, she sees her mom in her head dead on the floor, or she sees Jinx, her laughing. The fact that it just it makes her want to just do unspeakable, horrendous things to Jinx. And then as the wind dies down, she mentions Vi, the only thing that is giving her any amount of peace, any amount of stability. But ultimately, we know what the ending is going to be. We know that it is going to be Vi and Caitlyn against Jinx. They are telling us right then and there. I feel like this has to be foreshadowing. Like, it's gonna come down to sisters, but Vi is going to have to rely on someone who you know, they're doing the will they, won't they type of deal. They're in love. There's not a chance in hell. They very much have unspoken, unresolved feelings, but there's so much happening that they haven't been able to actually reciprocate those feelings just yet. It's mostly just in support for one another. But I truly think it's going to come down to Vi versus Jinx, and Caitlyn is going to be ultimately the one who pulls the trigger to finally end it all. Whether that ends up positively or not, I think is another question, because as Caitlyn had mentioned in that first season, like, the cycle of violence will never stop if we keep on doing this. And, you know, I'm curious to see then how Heimerdinger and Echo factor into this, because they seem to be the ones who are like the bastions of peace in the Undercity. What's to say that they're not going to be the ones who are targeted during an attack on the Undercity? Only time can tell, but I love Caitlyn and Vi's new look. I love like the Enforcer team up here that we got going on. They've got a squad assembled, and they're going to make sure that Jinx pays. And whether or not she does or not, I guess ultimately time will tell. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I cannot wait to go and watch the next episode. We'll see if I end up getting time to watch it today. But in the meantime, make sure to leave your comments. And if you enjoy this, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future reactions, because I can tell this season is so good. But in the meantime, class, you are officially dismissed, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.